Do you want to take part in an exchange program in the US? What visa do you need? Watch this video till the end to find all about USJ Visa. Hey everyone, I'm Behnan from the Visa Library. This channel gives visa information and the latest news and updates. First things first, subscribe to our channel, hit the bell and download the free cheat sheet my team has prepared from the link in the description. You should also follow us on Instagram and Facebook to get the latest visa news and updates. Now let's begin. First, let me ask you this. Who is eligible to receive a J1 visa? A J1 visa allows many people to participate in cultural and educational exchange programs in the US. It's designed to promote the applicant's knowledge and skills in the field of education, arts, and sciences. These are some of the people who can apply for this visa: au pairs, camp counselors, government visitors, interns, international visitors, professors and research scholars, short-term scholars, specialists in different areas, university students, secondary school students, trainees, work and travel participants, teachers, and physicians. There is no annual limit or cap for a J1 visa. Everyone who wants to participate in cultural and educational exchange programs can apply for it. Nationals of countries listed in the Visa Waiver Program will need a J1 visa as well. Exchange visitors may not travel to the US on the Visa Waiver Program or with visitor visa. These are some of the programs available in the US: Summer Work Travel Pilot Program, Intern Work Travel Pilot Program, West Work English Study and Travel Program. There are some eligibility principles for each of these programs. Now, how should you apply for a J1 visa? Stay a bit longer to find out. The first step is to apply for and get accepted into an exchange visitor program. You must find a designated sponsor or organization in the US. You must visit the Department of State J1 Visa Exchange Visitor Program website to learn about programs, requirements, regulations, eligibility principles, how to get the sponsorship, and other things. The link is in the description. Then you have to look for a sponsor and get admission. Are you wondering where to find the sponsors? You can find their list, address, and location from the link in the description. After you get accepted into the program, you will be registered for the Student and Exchange Visitor Information System SEVIS. You must pay the SEVIS I-901 fees. The fee is up to the program and your sponsor. There are some cases that exempt you from paying a fee as well. You should consult with your sponsor about whether you are exempt from paying the fee or not. He or she will guide you to pay the fee. After you complete the exchange program procedures with your sponsor, you can continue applying for a J1 visa. First, you have to complete the form DS-106. It's an online non-immigrant visa application form. You can find the link to complete it in the description. While you complete the form, you have to submit your photo. It must be according to the US photo requirements. You can find more information about the photo requirements from the Visa Library article or watch the video we have prepared on our channel. After you complete the form, there is a confirmation page that you have to save, print, and bring to the US Embassy interview. At this stage, you must gather the list of supporting documents that prove your eligibility. Here is a list of documents you have to gather. 1 is your valid passport. 2, completed the DS-160 form and receive the confirmation barcode. 3, receipt of visa application fee. 4, 2 photos of yourself. 5, form DS-2010 given by sponsors via the SEVIS system. 6, form DS-7002 for interns or trainers. This is a general list of supporting documents. You might have to submit further documents by the type of program, your sponsor, your nationality, US Embassy's decision, your financial ability, and the purpose of your visit to the US. After you're done gathering the documents, you have to schedule a meeting with the US Embassy or consulate in your home country. You can find a list of US Embassy or consulates through the link in the description. The contact details, address, and location are provided when you click on the country's name. There is also a fee for visa processing. A J1 visa costs you $160 US, but it might change depending on your nationality or embassy services. You have to ask the embassy how to pay the fee and whether they charge you and other costs or not. Remember that you have to pay the fee before your embassy meeting. Visit the embassy on the scheduled date and bring the supporting documents. You'd better get there a bit early as it takes some time to enter the embassy building. Submit the documents to the visa officers and answer their questions regarding the purpose of your visit. You can find a sample list of interview questions from the Visa Library article. Also, you have to submit your biometrics, digital photo and fingerprints. The officials at the embassy guide you on how to complete it. If the embassy requires further supporting documents, they will inform you to do so. It takes time until the embassy works on your application and decides whether to issue the visa or not. If they don't agree and reject your application, they will send you a letter and explain why. I'm sorry. You can work on your application and apply again. If the answer is positive, they will inform you to submit your passport to get the visa label. You have to post the passport or deliver it in person to get the visa stick. Now you might have to pay a visa issuance fee as well. You can travel to the US with a visa label. Remember that you can enter the US only 30 days before your program starts. But bear in mind one essential point. A visa only allows you to travel to a US port of entry or the airport and ask permission to enter the US. The Department of Homeland Security and US Customs and Border officials at the port of entry have the authority not to permit you or deny your admission to the US. When you arrive in the US, you have to submit these documents to the border officials: passport, visa, DS-2019 form. If the officials let you enter the US, they will provide an admission stamp or paper form I-94 arrival or departure record. Your J1 visa is a short stay visa. It means you cannot extend it and have to leave the US after the expiry. The validity of your visa is written on your DS-2019 form, but it's often valid for 2 years. If you want to stay longer, your sponsor has to apply to the US immigration officials, pay $367 and explain why you should stay longer. After the immigration officials agree, you might stay longer. If you want to bring your family to the US, you can do it with a J2 visa. Find more about it on Visa Library. When the J1 visa holder leaves the US, his or her family or the J2 visa holder must leave the country as well. You should also know about the 2-year home residency requirement. What is it? After your visa expires and you leave the US, you have to stay in your home country for 2 years. Then you can apply for a J1 visa, permanent residency, immigration visa, or temporary work visa. Alright then, this was all you must know about the US J1 visa. If you have questions, write them down in the comment section. The Visa Library team will answer them. Before you leave, like this video, hit the bell, and download the free PDF file that my team has prepared from the link in the description. You should also follow the Visa Library on Instagram and Facebook to get the latest visa news and updates. Until the next video, thank you all for watching.